Hebrews chapter 5 verse 12 presents a strong wake-up call. The ones addressed are those who once knew at least the basic principles, but not having moved on to higher principles, lost even these. Note it states, "You need someone to teach you again the first principles of the oracles of God, and have come to need milk." These need the milk again, the basic principles, when they should have been long past this. Verse 13 states that, "He who partakes only of milk is unskilled in righteousness," so placing the knowledge and living of righteousness well above these basic principles. And in verse 14, we find that the more advanced Christian, partaking of strong meat or solid food as compared to liquid milk, is considered more mature as he knows and lives righteousness, and uses it always in the understanding, wisdom, and appreciation of all that is truly right with God. Thus he readily discerns between good and evil, and chooses only the good. In Hebrews chapter 6 verse 1 and 2, we read of leaving the elementary principles, that is, the milk, and not laying them again, that is, repentance from dead works, faith toward God, baptism, laying on of hands, resurrection of the dead, and eternal judgment. These are all truth, but they are things of knowledge, traditions, history, and prophecy, but do not help us mature as copies of Christ. Many other such technical points could be added to the list. We are urged rather to go on to perfection, from milk to strong meat. The key point is in chapter 5 and verse 14. "Those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil." The need is to move beyond the basic principles of truth to the constant use of living truth in our lives, so that we gain the discernment and the application of the knowledge of good and evil. Thus, knowing and choosing God's will, and refusing Satan's. Only this is the mature and faithful life, and only this is strong meat. Conceding priority to knowledge, traditions, history, and prophecy of even our own beliefs is all milk. It's true, but it is milk. See 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 2. "And anything we concede to the world, Satan, and the pleasing of others is far worse. Therefore, choose righteousness, do good, love the brethren, love your neighbor. Let us wake up, live on the strong meat, discern good and evil, and live the good."